Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we learn how to solve the master Morphix. The master Morphix cube looks very dangerous, just like the mirror cube. It looks very dangerous, but then with practice, it will be easy. I saw around 10 to 12 videos, and I was like completely, off my head. I was like, what on earth is going on? How are they doing it? But then I gave it time, I calmed my mind down, and then slowly I got the knack of it. So the first thing is that you have to choose any centerpiece. Centerpiece is the one with two colors here. Okay, this is your centerpiece, this is your centerpiece, this is your centerpiece, this is your centerpiece. So choose a centerpiece which of your choice. Okay, so for example, I'm choosing the red and green. Okay, now that I choose the red and green centerpiece, what I need to do is, this side is red. Okay, keep that in mind. Is the red here? No. Is the red here? No. So rotate. I rotated the top layer. Okay. Is the red here? No. Is the red here? Yes. But you have only two sides with red. The third side is missing. So again, rotate it once more. Alright. Is the red here? Yes. Is the red here? Yes. Just now, don't worry whether the red is up, down, slanted, crooked, whatever. Just don't worry about it. Just get your centers corrected first. Alright, fine. Now, because red is here, we need to get a red here. One piece is already there. We need to get another red piece over here. So we'll search for that red piece. So one piece is here. We'll bring it to the... One piece is here also. I found it here. So I will just rotate and bring it. Okay, I brought it up. Alright. Now we'll go on to the green. Luckily we have one green. We need to get another green here. Again, look at the lower layer for the green. Single green piece. I see it here. So I will rotate and get it up. I got it up. Alright. Now this is sorted. Now the next step is that we need to get it leveled. Alright. Look at this. It's smooth. It's leveled. Correct? This is not leveled. So we need to get our pieces leveled. To get your piece leveled, you know what you should do? Don't hold the cube like that. Hold it midway. Don't hold it straight. Hold it midway. After you hold it midway, the piece which you want to level, now you want to level this, so move it one time down towards you, one time down towards you. So I did that. Okay, now the upper layer, move it towards you. You moved it towards you. The piece which was down, take it up. Very good. Now again, green is here, green is here. Is green here? No, right? So just rotate it where the three greens face each other, like 1, 2 and 3. So our green is smooth here. Alright, now we'll go ahead with the red. This red is smooth, this is not. Again, when it is not, hold it midway. The piece which is not smooth, bring it down towards you. I brought it down one time. Okay, then the upper layer, move it towards you. The piece which was brought down, take it up. Red, red, but not red. So move it till all three reds are facing each other. Alright. Now the next step is that we need to check whether all three reds are in the same line. Correct. In the same line. So this is perfect. This is not in the same line because it's a little twisted, right? So in order to get it in the same line, completely leveled, what you need to do is, this one is the wrong one, right? This one we need to correct. So bring that particular piece down 2 times. 1, 2. Okay, you brought it down 2 times. Which side has that piece come? Left. This piece has come to the left. So turn it to the right side. Okay, I've turned it to the right side. Now, this piece, you have to twist it in such a way that when you twist it, the red is outside. Now the red is out. This red has to meet this red. So, move it. Are they meeting? Look. Yeah, they are. After they meet, take it up. 1 time, 2nd time. So, look. This is good. Let's go to green. Again, this is fine, but this is not fine. So, what we need to do? Bring it down 2 times towards you. 1, 2. This green has come on the left side. Take it to the right side. I am taking it to the right side. This green should be on the outside. So rotate it once. Now it has moved out. The green which is on the right joins this green. Alright. Now it's smooth and leveled. It goes up 1 time, 2 times. Correct? Same thing with this. It's not leveled. So bring it 2 times down towards you. Once, twice. Because it is on the right side, take it to the left side. Took it to the left side. This green should be facing out. When you do that, see, it's facing out. This green should meet this. It met. Take it up 1 time, 2 times. So this is how your cross looks. In the 3x3 how we do the plus, in Master Morphix we do the cross. Alright. Now the next step is, look at this. You see this red piece? You see this red piece. Luck by chance we got the tiny red triangle. You generally don't get it all the time. Luck by chance we got it. Turn. Green piece, green piece. We need the tiny green triangle. So search for the tiny green triangle. It's right here. Supposing if that triangle was anywhere else but here. Supposing if the triangle was here or it was like right behind. Okay. What you need to do is bring it exactly where it's supposed to go. So, is it supposed to go here? No. Where is it supposed to go? Over here. So I brought it exactly below this. The simple thing, RIDIRD. Okay, I brought it down. Now do RIDIRD. So this is my right side. RIDIRD. Great. Alright. Now hold the cube midway. Hold the cube midway. Look at the color combination. Red, green, yellow. Red, green, yellow. So look for a big triangle piece which is red, green and yellow. No. No. Yeah. So it is here. It is here. Can you see? It is here. So from here I will rotate it and bring it exactly below this. I brought it. Now RIDIRD till it comes in the correct color combination. R-I, D-I, R, D, R-I, D-I, R, D, R-I, D-I, R, D, R-I, D-I, R, D, R-I, D-I, R, D. It's placed correctly. Red is here with red, green is with green, and this yellow is between this yellow. Face it like this. What is the color? Green, red, blue. Green, red, blue. Look for the green, red, blue. It's here. So from here I'll bring it exactly below it. R-I-D-I-R-D till it's in the correct color combination. R-I-D-I-R-D, R-I-D-I-R-D, R-I-D-I-R-D. Done? So you have solved your first layer. This is your first layer. You have solved it. Great job. Now after you solve your first layer, just hold the cube like this and move it slowly. Move it slowly. I am doing it, this is because this is exactly the way I learned it. After you solve your first layer with the green and red, hold it like this. Watch for these two colors. Yellow, yellow. So a single yellow piece needs to come here. A single yellow piece. So you have to look in the top layer. This is the top layer. This is the single yellow piece. Now keep this in mind very clear that it should not be leveled. It should not be leveled. Look, this is in level. We don't need it in level. We need it unleveled. Like this. We need it unleveled. Okay? So once you find the piece, once you find the corresponding piece, rotate the top layer to find it. Okay? Once you find it, keep it in the unleveled position. Now look at it, which side it is coming. Left or right? It's on the right side. So the right side, you take, it's right side front. So take it right side behind. So I'm taking it right side behind. Okay? Keep that piece in mind. Okay? I've kept it right side behind. Now which piece needs to move? This needs to move. We don't need blue here. We need yellow. So this entire chunk, move it up one level. Okay? I moved it up. Now the piece which went behind, bring it in the front once. I brought it back. This piece which has gone up, you see the yellow? Bring it down. Correct? You see one arrow formation. Which side is that arrow going? It's going this way. It's going to the left. So move it to the left. Okay. We still need to get this out of the way. So take this up. Move the right side up. Bring this to the right side. Okay. Bring it down. Yellow is solved. After yellow, because yellow is in the lower layer, the next color should be in the upper layer. Red. Okay. It goes like this: lower, upper, lower, upper. Okay. So now red. We need to have a red over here. So rotate the top layer to see any red pieces there. Yeah, you found the red piece. Again, it should be unleveled. It should not be leveled like it is leveled here. We don't need it leveled. We need it unleveled. Which side is it? Right front. So take it right behind. I did that. We need to get rid of this. So take it up. The piece which went behind, bring it in the front. See that red? Join it with this down. Okay. Arrow is formed. Which side is it going? Left. Take it to the left. We need to get rid of this. Take it up. Bring it to the right side. Bring it down. Alright. Now over here. Blue. Again, this is leveled. We don't need it leveled. We need it unleveled. Now you can pick any. We have two blue pieces. Okay. Pick any. Pick this one or this one because both are unleveled. Chalo, I'll pick the left one. It's on the left side. I'll take it left side behind. I'll take this left side behind. Okay. So I took it left side behind. Get rid of this. Bring it up and get rid of it. Brought it up. The one which was behind, bring it again in the front. The blue, this blue joined with this blue, bringing it down. Arrow is formed. Which side is this arrow going? Right side. It's going to the right. So take it to the right side. Get rid of this piece. Take it up. Take it to the left. Bring it down. Now the green piece. Now this green piece you see is in the right place, but it's not leveled. It's like jutting out. So what you need to do is first turn it ulta. When a case like this happens, it's in the right place but it is jutting out. Turn it ulta. Turn it upside down. Do a R-I-D-I-R-D. Okay. Now this tiny triangle needs to go up again, right? So just fit it in place. Okay. Then hold the cube back. So you brought the piece up. It's smooth. We don't need it smooth. We need it unleveled. So bring it to the unleveled case. Because it's on the right side, so take it right side behind. Get rid of this by bringing it up. The piece which is behind, bring it in the front. This green join with this. Arrow is formed. Arrow is facing to the left. Take it to the left. Get rid of this piece by bringing it up. Bring this piece to the right. Bring it down. Your second layer is also solved. So how it looks, I'll separate the first and the second layer to show you how it looks. So this is your first layer. This is your first layer. This is your second layer. Wait, I'll keep it in a different combination so you can see it clearly. See. Okay. Now for the third layer, I'll make a separate video because you need to pay a lot of attention for this. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now we'll solve the third layer of the master Morphix. This layer is very important. Now what you do is, after you solve the first and second layer, what you need to keep in mind is which color combination did you use to solve the first and second layer. It was a green and red, right? A green and red. So hold the cube like this. Can you see the way I'm holding the cube? Hold it like this. This is the left side, this is the right side. Okay? So keep the right side as your base. To form the third layer, when you want to start making the third layer, keep in mind which was the first combination which you used to make your first and second layer. This was the green and red which we use. So hold it like this. This is your left side, this is your right side. So your right side should be your base. So I'm keeping it like that. Even if you said that it was a red and green combination, for example like this, even if you said it was a red and green combination, which your left side is your right side. So your right side should be your base. So you put your right side down. Understood? Now, after doing this, just level it up. Okay, it was like this. Just level it up. Now look at this piece. Okay, on the left side, look at this center piece. It's flat, right? So the right side center piece also should be flat. It shouldn't be like that. Can you see? It shouldn't be like this pointed. It should be flat. Either flat like this or either flat like this. Okay, just like this. How it is flat, it should be flat. Now after you do this, you have to check what cases you have. In case while doing the tutorial I do not get all the cases, I will create a situation where you get those cases. Sorry. Now look at this. Is it smooth? No. Is it a smooth line here? No. Is it a cross, a smooth leveled cross? No, none of it. Look at it, none of it. It's like you call it the dot case or the butterfly case. So when you have a dot or a butterfly case, the formula is hold the cube like that. Now remember this combination, red and blue. Okay, now remember the red and blue combination. Hold it exactly in the way I am holding it. And when you get a butterfly case where nothing is leveled, see, nothing is leveled here, nothing is leveled here, it's called the butterfly case. Hold it exactly in this position and do R U R I U R U U R I. Okay, so I'm doing it R U R I U R U U R I. Okay, after I do this, again I'll need to check whether this is flat, like this triangle, is it flat? Yes, it is. Now, okay, now look at it, smooth and leveled. Okay, it's smooth and it is leveled. So this is called your 9 o'clock position. When you get your 9 o'clock position, you have to hold it exactly, you have to hold the cube exactly like this and place the 9 o'clock position also like this, where one side is here and one side is here. Alright, it shouldn't be like that. No, it shouldn't be like that. No, you need to have it exactly like this, smooth, one behind and one in the front. Okay, one behind and one in the front, and the formula is FRURIUIFI. so FRURIUIFI. Okay, after doing this, what did we get? We got a cross, but it is not in the color combination which we are looking for. See, it's a nice smooth cross, proper cross here, proper cross here, but it is not the way we desire. So when you get a cross, when you get a leveled cross, the position, again face it in the red blue combination only, but now what you need to do is, when you get a cross, you need to keep it like this. Can you see? It was like this. Just now it was like this, but when you get a cross, turn it and keep it like this, where one side is here and the other side is here. One side is here and the other side is here. Same thing, RURIURURI, RURIURURI. We don't need the piece like that, we need to flatten it first. So I'll flatten it. Okay, we have the butterfly case again, because it's not 9 o'clock. 1 minute. We have the 9 o'clock. I'm sorry, we have the 9 o'clock. I'll just rotate it. It was like this, all right. It was like this. I didn't pay attention. My bad. It was like this. So we have the 9 o'clock. So the 9 o'clock position is supposed to be not here, but it's supposed to be here. One behind and one in the front. Same thing, FRURIUIFI. FRURIUIFI. Look, we got our cross, where blue, 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 yellow, yellow, yellow. So we got the cross. The line condition hasn't come yet. I will explain. I'll try to create the line condition at the end of the video, and explain how it looks like. All right. Now that we've got our cross, what you need to do is look at this. Red, blue, yellow. Is the red, blue and yellow here? No. A single yellow should be inside. Is the single yellow here? No. A single blue should be here. Is it there? Yes. Keep that in mind. Blue, yellow, green. Is there a blue, yellow, green? No. So the piece which is correct, in the correct position, is this blue piece. Sometimes none of these pieces are in the correct position. So whether they are in correct position or not, the formula remains the same. The formula is U. Okay, first I'll show you what you do when it comes in the correct position. 1 minute. You have to bring it up. When one piece is in the correct position. When one piece is in the correct position, remember the color combination. What is it? It's only plain blue. The small blue triangle piece. So every time you have to keep bringing the small blue triangle piece, because this time blue is in correct position. If small yellow was in correct position, if the small yellow was here, then every time you had to bring the small yellow on top and then do the formula. If red, yellow and blue was in the correct position, so every time you had to bring the red, yellow and blue on top and then do the formula. If blue, yellow and green was in the correct position, so you had to bring the blue, yellow and green piece on top and then do the formula. Alright, so because blue is in the correct position, I'm bringing the blue piece on top and then I'll do the formula. The formula is just a moment. Just a moment, I'm really sorry. The formula is U R U I L I U R I U I L. Okay, now just keep it like that. All right, bring it again up, bring it again up, because still everything is not in the correct position. So bring it up till everything falls in the correct position. The formula again, U R U I L I U R I U I L. Still other colors have not come in their correct position. So continue doing till everything is sorted. U R U I L I U R I U I L. Again, U R U I L I U R I U I L. Now see, blue has come to the right place. Blue, yellow, red has also come to the right place. Yellow small has also come to the right place, and blue, yellow and green has also come to the right place, which means only the top and bottom pieces need to be flipped. In a case where the top and the bottom corner pieces are in right position but they just need to be flipped, just remember this, we had face red and blue, right? So what you need to do is just face the cube only, turn the cube only once. You are in this position right now, correct? Where top is flipped, bottom is flipped. What you need to do is just turn the cube and face it towards you once. Do a R-I-D-I-R-D, 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 R-I-D-I-R-D. We sorted this. Now we need to sort this out. So bring this on top. R-I-D-I-R-D, R-I-D-I-R-D. So we have sorted our cube. Alright. Now I'll create a situation where only either the top piece is flipped or either the bottom piece is flipped. Just let me create one of the situations. Now in this case, everything is in the right place, right place, right place, right place but flipped, right place. So when it is only the top piece is twisted and flipped, what you need to do, same thing, move face only once. You were holding it like this, right? Only the top needs to be flipped. Turn the cube and face it only once. Same thing, R-I-D-I-R-D. 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 After doing this, you are like, oh my god, I did everything right. What is this now? What has happened? Did I do something wrong? No, you haven't done anything wrong. At times, what happens with the master Morphix is that these tiny triangles which you see over here, this one or this one, they also, when we do the RIDIRD, their position keeps changing. So this point can come here, or this point can come here, or this point can come here, this point can come here, anything. So what you need to do, choose any one. Either choose the blue or choose the yellow. So I am choosing the blue. Bring it up. Okay, just simply bring it up and do your RIDIRD till everything becomes smooth and leveled. RIDIRD. RIDIRD. Okay, and you have solved. Now let me create a situation where only the bottom piece needs to be, like if it is flipped in color combination, what happens? Now in this case, only the bottom piece is flipped in color combination. This is in place, this is in place, this is in place. Only the bottom piece is flipped in color combination. What you need to do, you are facing it like this, correct? So only when the bottom piece is flipped, look what I am doing. Face once, face second time. After you face the second time, your right side, turn it down. I'll explain again. When you have a flipped bottom piece, okay, only when a flipped bottom piece is there, face once, face twice. After you face twice, your right side, turn it down. Same thing, RIDIRD. 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 Again that same situation, because of that tiny triangle piece, bring it up, the tiny triangle, RIDIRD till it becomes smooth and level. RIDIRD. RIDIRD. And you have solved your master Morphix cube. If you like the way I have taught you, please give me a like and share and subscribe to my channel in case you haven't. Thank you so much. And I'll try to create a situation for the line. Just give me a moment. When the line case comes, how do you hold the cube? I'll do that as well. So when you get your line condition, what is a line condition? Can you see this? It's completely smooth and leveled. It's completely smooth and leveled. It may, like while after doing your formulas, when you come to the third layer, you may get your line case, your line condition. Your cube might have been placed like that. No worries, as long as you get it smooth is what matters. Smooth here and smooth here. The entire thing should be smooth. Now the position to keep is like this. Can you see? It comes from behind. It comes from behind and ends in the front. It comes from behind and it ends in the front. So it's basically like this. Okay? It comes from behind and it ends in the front. Now the same thing for line condition. The formula is FRURIUI FI. F-R-U-R-I-U-I-F-I. What did I get? I got my 9 o'clock, and it's in the same way it's supposed to be. Same thing, F-R-U. F-R-U-R-I-U-I-F-I. What did I get? I got my cross. So I'll just move it towards the color. Okay. Is anything in place? No. 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 When nothing is in place, directly do the formula U R U I L I U R I U I L. Okay, is anything in color combination? Which one? Yellow has come. So now every time I'll have to keep placing the tiny yellow triangle on top and do the formula U R U I L I U R I U I L. Again bring it on top. U R U I L I U R I U I L. U R U I L I U R I U I L. U R U I L I U R I U I L. Alright, so again only the bottom piece needs to be corrected in position. 1 2, right side becomes the base. R-I-D-I-R-D, R-I-D-I-R-D, R-I-D-I-R-D. Again the tiny triangle, place it on top. R-I-D-I-R-D. And your master Morphix cube is solved. So I have created all the situations and the holding positions. I really hope this has helped you, and if you really, as I repeat, that if you liked my video, please give me a like, share it and subscribe to my channel in case you haven't. Thank you so much.